Former President of the United States, Donald Trump, was hoping for grand applause from his fellow Republicans. But now, many Republicans are already pointing fingers at Trump for the party's worse-than-expected performance in the midterm elections. Donald Trump preferred candidates have a mixed showing so far. And this comes days before Trump is likely to announce his 2024 candidacy for the presidential elections. The former president has said he will make a big announcement on the 15th of November. And out of the 39 competitive races in which Trump has endorsed candidates, his preferred politicians have so far won 12 races and lost 11. Looking at the House of Representatives, the former president officially endorsed 174 of the 430 Republican candidates. Out of these, 159 of Trump's chosen candidates emerged victorious. A proper measure of a candidate's success is the extent to which they manage to increase the share of people voting for the Republican Party compared to the 2020 presidential election. According to reports, at 71% of counties where more than 90% of results have been reported, House candidates backed by Trump managed to increase the Republican vote share by 2 percentage points. But this is well short of the 7.1 percentage point increase for the party in counties without Trump-endorsed Republicans. According to media reports, Trump is particularly angry about Republican Mehmet Oz's loss to Democrat John Fetterman in the Pennsylvania Senate race. But Trump's own careless words could have been a major factor for the party. Not so impressive showing. Among his outlandish statements, Trump called U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi an animal.
Nancy Pelosi said, please don't call them animals, they're human beings. I said, no, they're animals. Of course, I think she's an animal too, you want to know. They'll say, oh, what a horrible thing he said about Nancy. She impeached me twice for nothing.
And this is not an isolated case. Earlier, Trump had said if he endorsed candidates, if candidates endorsed by him, I beg your pardon, won, then he should be the one getting all the credit. And if they lost, then they are the ones to blame. Trump's former Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews said the midterm elections is the biggest indicator that Donald Trump should not be the Republican presidential nominee in 2024. She added that Trump cost the Republicans winnable seats by boosting poor quality candidates. Trump often threw his weight behind candidates who backed his claims of election fraud in the 2020 presidential election without any evidence. The midterm elections were projected as testing of waters for Trump to understand the amount of support he still had and whether or not he should run again for the White House, whereas polls within the Republican voters are showing an increase in support for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis as the preferred choice for the Grand Old Party in 2024.